Hey now, Dad Brow coming at you. We got an Ultimate Colts Theme Team update today where we break down the squad that's worth 6 million coins still, even with all the market dips. We want to show you who we've added, who we've taken away, and we're going to open up our Team of the Year packs with you. Don't go anywhere.
Daddy, are you here?
Alright, so this Colts theme team, we are loving it. We've got them juiced with all kinds of extras because they really need it. But seeing 96s across the board feels good. Not that overall matters whatsoever. Hopefully you added some Team of the Year players yesterday. We've got 2 packs we're about to open. We wanted to share it with you, and then we'll break down the squad. Team of the Year Token Fantasy. Let's see what we got. We'd like to get Surtain or DeForest Buckner because they're both going to be on our team. But depends. We should get 3 offense. And once again, this animation is beautiful. Justin Herbert. I know a lot of people out there would be pumped if they pulled that one. Ooh, who we got? Who we got? Jeremy Chin. That dude's going to be an amazing card. And final card. Nick Folk. Patriots kicker. Ha! Here's our end cat. So we should get our choice of 1. I'm pretty sure there's 3 offense, 3 defense, and a couple specialists here to choose from. I mean, this animation, I think we're going to watch it every time. It's just too good to skip through. So Whitworth at left tackle wouldn't be horrible. Not necessarily what we're looking for. Cordero Patterson, this is the best running back in the game now. All right, we're going to have some difficult choices. I mean, center J.C. Kelsey, not probably going that route. Defense, Fred Warner. That card could be good, but linebackers. Denzel Ward. This dude's going to be 99 speed on a non-theme team if you got him powered up, and 2 strat cards. Myles Garrett. This card, unfortunately, slowest card in the entire promo, I'm pretty sure, outside of an offensive lineman. Last one, Kenyon Drake for our specialist. So, out of all these, it's going to come down to Cordero Patterson, possibly Whitworth. We're going to take a minute to make the decision, though. Here we go, breaking down the 96 overall offense. We'll start at quarterback here. Russell Wilson. We picked up his limited card. Didn't want to spend a bunch of training and buy all his other cards. And he's played really well. He's basically like a Jalen Hurts that gets Seahawks chemistry. And as you can see by all his stats, he hits all the thresholds. He's really fast. He's played well. He's short, so some of the low point passes I like to use in the offense, I've avoided throwing with him. But he's QB1 for now for us. Christian McCaffrey, we picked up his limited card just as an investment. I decided to throw him in for a weekend league game just to see how he played, and he was awesome. He's a receiving back, so he gets backfield master for 1 AP, which we like to use. And then you look at all these stats here. We went ahead and powered him up and picked up his other cards. That's how well he played, and he's going to play 4 now. His card's going to hold a lot of value, so I don't mind holding on to it and just selling it off here in a week or so. Over here on the receiving core, big change. Andre Johnson got his Team Diamond 2. And wow, he's a physical receiver, so his AP spending isn't the best, but 99 speed, 99 jump, all the catching, the route running thresholds, 98 deep route running, 6'3", 230 pounds. As we all know, Madden 22, speed, height, it matters. We'll go ahead and try Lance Allworth out as a route runner. 2 AP cost on that route tech ability that we like to run, and he gets 99 speed as well in the theme team. So, he's not a Colt per se, but he gets those extra boosts from the Colts chem. And we're still having TY over here at wide receiver 3, essentially, in our system. He's going to rock 97 speed, 98 speed, actually. So he's not going to be on the top end of the threshold, but he's still a great receiver for us. John Mackey is our tight end that we added from the Team Diamond 2 series. He gets ×3 Colts chemistry, and we didn't want to replace Vernon Davis, but after we get through all the Colts boosts and the way that we use the tight end in the offense, Mackey's played very, very well this time around. His change of direction isn't bogging us down. He's big, so he breaks tackles. So if you run bunch offset like we do and flood some of these routes that the tight ends run in that offense, he busts tackles and is great. Offensive line, we only have 1 Colt in the lineup. It's Big Q. Yep, he's going to be there the whole year. Roger Saffold we picked up during the playoff promo last week. He does get all of the AFC chemistries. We wanted to make sure we kept him at the right guard, so we did power him up because he gets the secondary chemistry when you power him up. Bruce Matthews was an end cat we picked up. Solder we've had around for a while. He's big. He moves people. His agility's still high enough to where he doesn't just get shed on all the time by people. And then Baselli, probably one of the best values out there right now, especially that Team Diamond series. He sells at or below training value, and he hits all the blocking thresholds, and he's big. So that's the offense. Ability-wise on offense, when we play head-to-head, here's what we've got. We've got Christian McCaffrey here. We got the backfield master that we love, balance beam. Seriously, try it. It helps a ton. And then Russell Wilson, gunslinger. We want to get that fast-throwing animation. Didn't really have enough AP to spend to put too much else on him. John Mackey here with the red zone threat. We love that. Some of the animations you get in the red zone on one-on-one matchups, just they're amazing. Lance Allworth with route tech for 2 AP, and then Andre Johnson with route tech for 3 AP because he's the physical receiver. Having 2 route techs on the field with all the man coverage you're seeing, it's really helping us out. Breaking down the 96 overall defense, we got Taylor Mays up top here, 98 overall. If you got him on the full theme team and 2 strats, you already know. Ted Hendricks, he's going to be here for quite a while. Same thing with Cam Chancellor. We did end up replacing Megatron with LaRon Landry. He gets Colts chemistry, and we come out in 3-3-5, and we use him in the outside linebacker spot. He's done very well. When we're not playing coverage and we're playing against the run, Brian Arakpo is somebody we picked up. He's been great. Still have Sayal, Gary Brackett here. Darius Leonard finally got a card since the last theme team update, so we'll take a look at him. You know, once again, some of these stats look great, but the way that this game plays, this card is not going to be able to be on the field if you're in pass coverage. So against run coverage and in goal line situations, we make sure the Maniac's on the field because we love him. DeForest Buckner got his Team of the Year card yesterday, so we'll take a look at him. Now, his AP cost is way up there as well. It's 3 AP just for inside stuff on him. And being 6'7" with 91 speed, we want him on the field somewhere. So we're going to sub him in at edge rusher, maybe move Dwight Freeney or Reggie White in at D tackle, because the 3-3-5 wide defense we run, we can be pretty versatile with how we put those 3 on the field. Anthony McFarland, also known as Booger McFarland, he played for the Colts for 1 year. Even though his inside stuff is 2 AP, we still put him on the field quite often. And 97 strength, you see him with that 95 block shed. He gets through the line quite often, has been helping us out. So the defensive line, we got choices now. It's actually quite nice. Over here in the secondary on our cornerbacks, Patrick Surtain, we used him with the Rising Star. We used him with Team of the Week. Now we're using him with Team of the Year. I love this card. He's only going to hit 98 speed on a non-theme team like ours, but the rest of his attributes that you can see right there and the way he's played for us all year, this is one of my favorite cards of all time because I've used it 3 different times. Jalen Ramsey, we picked up the free MCS Jalen Ramsey. Why not? If you're going to be able to use training or power-up passes and everything else, this is one of the best values in the game. And then Isaiah Simmons, we still have locking in that slot position for the corner. He hits people hard. He plays great in the mid-zone KO, and the guy can just ball out everywhere on the field. We love this defense so far, but like I said, just the 3-3-5, we audible into our 3-3-5 wide set, and that's where we pick up our user, Sean Taylor. Yep, we're still using Sean Taylor and love him. All right, so the defensive ability setups that we like to run right now, 1 pass rusher at least, so that's Reggie White with unpredictable. We got inside stuff on our defensive tackle, that's currently Booger McFarland. The outside linebackers that we're running once we audible into 3-3-5 wide, we've got LaRon Landry and Cam Chancellor both running Acrobat on them. We've got mid-zone KO on both our safeties and our slot corners, so that's going to be Teddy, Taylor Mays, and Isaiah Simmons over here. And then pick artists, because these guys can't catch, and then pick artists on both our corners, because that's the likeliest place where you're just going to see the AI just drop interceptions thrown right to them. Checking in on the special teams, not much has changed. We've got a Colts punter purely for team chemistry, and then Bullock has kicked just fine. Don't see a need to spend coins to upgrade. In the specialist tab, we don't actually have anybody hidden in here like we normally have to with a theme team, so that's pretty nice. But, you know, McCaffrey doing all the big heavy lifting with the running back. We still have JT available just in case this guy gets burned out a little bit. Lance Allworth holding down the slot receiver position with that route tech has been pretty good. Sub linebacker, it says Cam Chancellor, but we make sure Sean Taylor goes in there. And then that defensive, those 3 guys we've got there, Reggie White, Booger McFarland, Dwight Freeney, they've been doing really well. Slot corner, it says Kenny Moore. We just can't do it right now. Isaiah Simmons plays in that spot. Strat cards, we are rocking 2 of the wide receiver strat cards, deep route specialist. One has speed and jumping, the other one has spec catch and speed, so we get ×2 speed for all receivers. And on defense, we've got 2 in the zone strat cards. One's got tackling and speed, the other one's got pursuit and speed. On offense, when we play head-to-head, we use the Colts offensive playbook, and on defense, we use the alternate 4-6, but we were running some solo battles before this. Visuals, we brought in John Madden, rest in peace. We threw the Colts chemistry on him, and then Colts Stadium and Colts uniforms, of course. It'd be nice to see some throwbacks, EA. When are those coming in? Okay, so here's our team value chart with all the players you just saw. The second column has all of today's prices from mut.gg, and if we sold everybody on here, that'd be 6 million coins. So we've done a pretty good job of making sure we've got valuable pieces on the team. We've made really good decisions with the end cap players we've chosen, and using those power-up passes in key spots has helped save us coins or get us some valuable cards. If you got questions about this team or your team or anything that has to do with MUT, put a comment down below or find us on Twitter at DadBrowGaming. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Until next time.
Goodbye.
Alright, if you've been in weekend league, head-to-head, or heck, even house rules, and you've had a desync occur where the game is just wiped out, most of the time that's somebody using an exploit. So, if you go to EA, you can actually report them. Make sure you clip it. Look at the desync reporting tool here on Answers HQ. When you look up the reporting tool, you fill out all this information, you upload the clip, and let's get these parasites out of the game. Okay?
Daddy, are you here?